Hey,
Huh?
which way?
I don't know.
I was in Nulato and talked with Romeo Stickman. You remember Romeo?
Yeah,
He and Edna?
yeah.
Yeah. I talked with them yesterday, and for a couple of days I was there. And Edna had some old pictures of her parents and children, and I have a copy machine, and I took them right there at the school and gave them back to her. And we had fun looking through those old pictures and remembering who was in them.
Well, what's the way we get your picture? No,
You was in Nulato too?
huh?
You stayed in Nulato too?
Mm.
In Was there any mining in this area during the gold times, Anastasia? Was the mining up in Cochrines, the gold mining, or was it in this area?
No. That's what they sent to Colorado this winter.
Oh, that.
Crazy, yeah.
We buy oil from that
That's
place.
just running.
From
They
Utah?
sent me that calendar.
Hmm.
And the oil is so much.
From Utah, huh?
Yeah.
Done.
We don't get some of it. We sent up the money.
Uh-huh.
That's not cheaper than
Then here? How long have you and Missouri been married now?
Our anniversary is 51. Last one.
51 years? So you had your golden anniversary, did you?
There's one daughter that is in Bolivia, she's married.
Now her name is Stickman, is it?
Yeah, Stickman, pray.
Is that one of Missouri's relatives? I mean, Romeo's relatives? And how old is she? What's her name? Your daughter's name?
Mildred.
Mildred Stickman.
How old is she now?
I don't know.
Well, she was smart. She was like over 40 years old. We don't want to talk English very much. We need to go to school. Then on my way, we need to go to school.
Uh-huh.
What? We know how to talk. Anyway,
Sure.
yeah. Oh, South California time. Every year since we get married, we were out for wheels and truck rides and meat, everything.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay, we were just leaving out the country. That's it. I don't want to get with the money.
Oh, you take pictures too?
Yes. I have a copy stand with me, and what I do is take the old pictures and put them there and take a picture, and then bring them back.
Yeah.
And I took about 30 of Romeo's old pictures, and then they can have them. The school district. I give all this to the school district, so the school board has control over it.
Yeah.
And all I'm doing is talking with people about first, I'll be talking with the Madros, Franklin, and others, because they know Missouri, and I'm going to have a meeting with Goodwin this afternoon. Senator.
What will you wish to make our own living?
Yeah, and talking about the old days and your daughter, and then the changes that have happened.
We never used to stay home
I'm
before we
sorry.
get sick like this. We
One
can do
day
something
the
wrong with
daughter
my
was
back.
getting fucking sickly.
I've got arthritis on my back and too. And my husband too. I've been working on
Uh-huh.
it was at Krauss now. But last fall we've been home.
He was in Fairbanks at the hospital.
I was in Fairbanks.
We'd always stay out. We used to stay out.
In the winter.
Every winter, we never stay home.
Where did
That's the only way we make our own living.
did you trap and then?
Trapping,
Fishing.
every winter, and summertime we fishing. We got our own place.
Now we didn't do that no more.
You had your own fishing wheel. Uh-huh. And were you trapping what, marten and lynx?
Any kinds of food,
Yeah.
beaver, everything.
Where was your trapping winter camp? Where did you have that?
About 45 minutes from here to the
Downriver, about 45 miles.
Mm-hmm.
What was the name of
Yeah,
the?
we got our house there. But we got nothing to do with that. This no more because
We're
it's
too
my daughter.
old to that place now.
One of my daughters, she was
So
to do
quit,
that place.
so quit trapping. That's we started to get more ready.
Wonderful. We never used to get help. And that's the only way we lived.
Did now Romeo worked on the steamer for a while. Nana, did Missouri do those? Did he have jobs like that too?
Oh yeah, he was working too.
Yeah.
I was in Silver the other one
He was
summer.
at the Cranway, but 2 times.
I used to work in Cadbury too.
In the cannery and the Nana? Uh-huh.
Yeah, me nana too.
Uh-huh.
And Cranway two times.
What was that?
My husband.
Uh-huh. I didn't. Was
I was working in Cadbury 2 summer.
where was that? I didn't catch the name. In the
He was working at the railroad.
oh, the railroad. In the Nana?
Yeah, me nana.
The yeah.
One spring.
Do you remember the?
Yeah, all summer.
Did you run the fish camp then?
I was at the fish company, me and my daughter.
Uh-huh.
That was it. We never fished no more. We're too old for that.
Well, so am I.
Right now, I'm 72 years old.
72?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
and my wife is 60.
66?
I don't know about that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
He's older than me.
Yeah.
1 year.
Now, Mildred is your daughter that's in Galena, huh? Was she at fish camp with you during those times?
Once she used to stay with us,
Uh-huh.
but not now.
Yeah.
She can stay in company. She in Galena, that's all. But we never go fishing. And since we got vacation, we don't stay out no more. We don't even fishing no more. We started to get money
we
even
started
now.
to get money from
course we're getting
On the
more.
government,
You're getting some help
we
from
do
Social
not
Security and,
know
Yeah,
what.
Social Security and police and index.
uh-huh,
We started getting them, two of us.
mm-hmm.
We always buy something to eat for the home. Buy lots of wood for the winter.
And say, could I just check this a minute to be sure that I can hear you? Eliza Jones, do you know Eliza?
Yeah,
Eliza is working with me
we know her.
on this project. She's going to be interviewing Charlie and Martha
Huh?
Rush,
Oh,
and then Grandma Bessie.
mhm.
And I guess she's in Koya. Koya?
These lots of guys got taken Monday and spring.
I was going to tell Missouri that my mother is 82 now.
Oh,
Yeah, and she lives way back in New Hampshire, east.
yeah.
Yeah.
And my dad was 82 when he died, about 5 years ago.
Oh, your daddy died?
Yeah.
Oh,
But by now they were so over. It's literally over 80 years when he died. And my mother too.
Uh-huh.
So we're only two men, my wife.
Uh-huh.
But they did something too much. So much, didn't it? Hi. Hi.
huh?
I think you put a water. Someone's going to have coffee.
Too hot.
I'm hungry yet.
Why?
Huh?
Too hot.
Oh, yeah.
It really did get warm when that sun came up. I was out, the kids are playing baseball, softball,
Oh, yeah?
and I went up to umpire the game for a few innings, and boy, I got warm out there with my long sleeve shirt. I got really warm. Some pretty good ball players up there. They really hit the ball.
You're
I
from
don't even watch them.
Fairbanks.
I cannot go enough place. I just taking care of my husband, that's all.
Uh-huh,
I never go no place because nobody to stay with him.
sure.
He cannot even sit up by himself. I just feed him.
Uh-huh.
This
You
Marilyn is working for us though.
Yeah.
Two of us will get to old age. Old age money. My wife gets money, and I get money.
Yeah. I come from Fairbanks,
Yeah,
Missouri. I live in Fairbanks.
yeah.
And had my first moose hunt this last year.
Yeah.
We hunted for 10 days and we got one moose, and I got lots of tired. Boy, my legs were sore for a week. We were in a lot of niggerheads and swamps where we were. It's hard going. One of the things I want to do, Anastasia, is talk with Goodwin and Franklin in particular, Franklin Mabros, and Thelma Sanders also suggested I might want to talk with Kenneth and Edgar.
Yeah.
Would there be someone else that in town that would know, that you'd feel would know a good deal about you in
Yeah.
Missouri.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who would that be?
Mhm. When you going to go back?
For this trip
Oh,
tomorrow night, but
oh. Mhm.
I'll be coming back again.
No.
I would like to talk with Mildred
Mhm.
and
Oh,
Galena.
she's in Galena, yeah.
Yeah. And if at all possible, I'd like to make copies of any photographs that you have that you would like to share with the people in the school district.
Mm.
And I have in my copy stand is right over here in the school.
Mm. Yeah.
And Thelma said that you know Thelma Saunders.
Yeah, I know her.
And she says that I'm responsible, and that this is something that's okay to do if you're willing.
Mhm.
And I understand that problem.
Mhm.
And I could do that later today, and then talk with Franklin and Goodwin,
Yeah.
and perhaps talk some more with you tomorrow, or whenever it's more convenient for you.
Hi.
Hmm?
What is my elder school?
You don't need it.
Huh?
You don't need it.
Well, whatever you need, that time to do.
I saw you had some fresh duck this morning, hmm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I bought yesterday.
Mm-hmm. You got them from somebody in
Yeah.
town?
Mhm. I suppose it's out hunting.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they were getting some geese too up in Nulato.
Mhm. Yeah, very tasty.
Well, were these mallards? They looked about like the size of mallards, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. You get pintails here too?
Pintails too.
Uh-huh. And we get mallards and pintails up there.
Mhm.
Hi.
Yeah.
You gotta help
No,
me
no, no, no.
get down.
No, no, you're gonna get down. No,
Gotta walk.
no, cover yourself. You're gonna do nothing. You kind of keep still. I was taking care of him.
Uh-huh.
You want to stay on the floor, but you cannot.
And we'll be here tomorrow too, huh?
Huh?
For what I don't need. Hi. Hi.
Huh?
Tomorrow, what I don't need.
Yeah.
I have a mint here. Would you like a mint?
Hmm?
A mint?
No, stay high.
Yeah.
Cinnamon?
Yeah.
No, stay high. Huh?
Nothing.
The throat gets dry in this dry weather.
Mhm.
How many ducks did you clean?
Hmm?
How many ducks did you have this morning?
5.
5.
I never considered what the I could cut too old.
Sure. What kind of shotgun did you have in the old days?
12 gauge. 12.
12 gauge? Uh-huh. Model 12?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Winchester?
Yeah, we
Pump gun? Was it a pump gun or
no.
a double barrel?
No. It's up there. Don't use it no more.
I could say it. I could also cut too old for that.
Sure. One of the things that Edna Stickman did for me, Anastasia, was go through, pick out the old pictures that she wanted to be sure to have copies of.
Yeah.
And then she told me who was on the pictures. And then I took them and made copies and brought them back. And then what I'll do is send her copies of the pictures that I took.
I look at lots of pictures, but I don't know what they are. There's so much in get my foot locker.
Uh-huh.
Too many things are on top. I look at lots of pictures. But I don't know where I kept them.
Well, one of the things that the school board, wanted to do was, to have copies of as many of those so that kids would have a chance to look at the old days. Because one of the things is the kids don't know about
Maybe
the old days.
tomorrow I'm going to look for some.
That would be sure great if you could.
Yeah, if I got time.
That's on it.
Because I always work.
That's on it.
Hmm?
And the holidays.
There, no.
You smoke?
Until you smoke.
Smoke a pipe.
Get one cigarette. Hi.
I smoke a pipe.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Get one cigarette, hi.
No, no cigarettes. Never smoked cigarettes.
Yeah.
Just a pipe. My grandfather used to smoke a pipe. I think that's why I started. Could someone, could there be any way for us to be helpful in finding those photographs or helping you go through them? Do you want me to just come by in the morning and? Any particular time, Anastasia? Do you usually, is there a good time when you wouldn't be so busy?
Mary Alexei too. Mary Alexei.
May Elsie, she's in Fairbanks today, I understand.
Oh, she went up?
That's what I heard.
Oh.
Was this her daughter that was here? This morning?
No, Olga.
Oh, Olga.
Oh.
Now, I talked with Maryetta Neglaska.
Well, he said he was going to walk around with you much. Why you have? Huh? Huh?
Would she be helpful in finding the photographs?
Yesterday she was in here to visit me. That's the only woman she visits us. She's my cousin. And she says she's going to go with her daughter to have checkup in Fairbanks.
Right.
Because she always sick. Her too. No. Totally sick.
I want to get started.
No, you cannot. You cannot.
I want to go
No,
down.
you cannot. Sit down.
I want to go down. So I can
No.
find. Oh!
That's the way it is. You just make me work every day. I'm just busy.
Hi.
Huh?
Give me 2 Anderson. Hi. Give me 2 Anderson.
He's tired, I think.
Hi.
Huh?
Give me cigarette.
You sure can smoke though.
Yeah.
They just make me work.
Yeah.
And ducks in salt barrel, and they used to cut whitefish, pike, cheapfish, in the springtime. When we come here in the springtime, we used to stay here for a while and then move on to camp,
The fish camp.
to fish camp.
Yeah.
And there in those days they used to cut fish for sale. Dominic used to come down and he used to buy a lot of dry fish from people.
Father Dominic?
Dominic Vernetti from Kaikook. He used to have a store at Kaikook.
I see.
Nobody used to go to work. There was no place to work, and that's the only way people live off the country.
Sure.
And the women used to cut, good eating fish, like when after the silver and king salmon. They put all that away, king salmon first, and then dog salmon, and last of all is silver fish, and then the chump. They call it a chinook around here, but I don't know what the white people call it. They put that all away. And then the berries, they put a lot of berries away, but right now there's no more berries. I don't know how come around in this area. And then when that's all dry, then we move to our camp, fall camp. Get ready for the fall camp.